Yo, yo, yo! What's up? Get in here, guys. Get in here. This is Wesley Virgin here. I'm on camera here once again with you. And I know what time is it? So in Houston, Texas, it's 1:36 a.m. in the morning, right? And I'm smiling, baby, and I'm motivated. Why? Because great things are taking place in my life, and I want to show you what a millionaire does, okay? See, most of you're in bed, you're laying down, you're looking at Instagram pictures and Facebook and looking at funny videos. But me, I'm spending the late hour getting rich. And in this video, what I want to talk about is this. There are two types of people in the world. Good morning, good morning. What's up, baby? Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you guys for all the love that you showed my parents for the happy birthdays. They were ecstatic, they're excited, and they're just glad that they can retire rich. Why? Because I'm rich. So since I'm rich, my parents are rich as well. But let's talk about something. There are two types of people. And it's early in the morning right now, and I want you to be honest with me and honest with yourself. It's two types of people. The first person is this. First person, they wait on opportunities. Okay? Wait. Well, I'm waiting for the mentor. I'm waiting for the opportunity. So I'm waiting for the something before I can do something. Okay? Then you have the second person. And this person creates opportunities. Okay? See, this person said, you know what? I want to do something. And since I can't find the help that I need, I'm just going to do it myself. See, what I've learned, because I watch you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I watch you. I watch you on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. And I see so many people waiting for someone to do something for them. Okay? Let me say that again. Waiting on someone, mentor, waiting for some advice, waiting for some inspiration, waiting for some motivation, waiting for something, right? Waiting for the job, the position, just waiting. As if you can't do it for yourself. Let me share some with you. No one. I want to make this very clear because see, when I share this next statement, you're gonna understand that me and you are the same. No one helped Wesley $1 billion Virgin to become wealthy. No one. I didn't have a mentor. You know, I have many people that would talk to me like I'm talking to you, right? I used to watch videos like you're watching videos, getting advice. And sometimes I call those people my unofficial mentors. But no one helped me, okay? When I used to email everybody, I probably emailed everybody in the internet marketing industry. I emailed Oprah Winfrey, I emailed Tyler Perry, I emailed Ellen, I emailed Jimmy Kimmel, I emailed everybody, okay? Thousands of emails. I've been to the seminars. All of them. All the seminars. And at the end of the day, no one helped me, okay? I didn't have anybody to hold my hand. Say, Wesley, just how you do it, like this. No. Everything that I've earned, every car that you see, every home that you see, every vacation that I've taken is because of me, Wesley Virgin. Wesley Virgin created the opportunity. See, I was just like you. I was waiting on someone to show me. You know, I remember going to someone, hey man, you gonna show me how to get rich? Can you show me step by step? Can you give me the tools? Can you just show me? Can you just give me something? I know I just need a push. Can anybody relate? I just need a push in the right direction. You know, I read my messages every day, and this is what I hear. This is what I see. Wesley, can I get a push? Wesley, I just need you to just have coffee with me. Just have lunch with me. Have dinner with me. I will fly to you, Wesley. I just need a little nudge. I just need you to give me some direction. No, you don't need that. Why? Because I thought I needed it as well, but as you can see, I did it alone and it worked. See, the problem is of people waiting for opportunities, or waiting for some light to go off, or waiting for some person to enter into your life to make you successful. You'll end up waiting in your 20s, waiting in your 30s, waiting in your 40s and 50s, and then when you're 60 years old, you're going to be in the mind frame of regret. You're going to regret. You're going to regret all the opportunities that you wish you would have tried. You're going to wish all the things that you wish you would have done. You know, I think about people that are in the old people home, the retirement homes. And these older people, you ought to go there one day. And you know what I hear from them? You know, these are people that are in their 60s, 70s, 80 years old. And they say, Wesley, you know, I wish I would have did that. You know, I wish I would have just took some risks or more risks. You know, I had an idea that I wanted to do. I wish I would have did it. You know, I wish I would have traveled the world. I wish I would have just quit my job and just ran towards my dream. I wish I would have did. You know, the word I wish, it's a terrible thing to say when you're in your 60s and 70s years old. Okay? I wish. I wish. What I want you to understand is this, and I'm going to ask you some questions. Especially the people that are in your 20s and 30s. Don't be the person in the retirement home telling other young people like yourself, I wish I would have done it. You're not going to die if you leave your job today. You're not going to die if you lose $1,000 or $2,000. Okay? You're not going to die if you get involved in a business and it doesn't work out. So what? Try something different. You're not going to die. You're not going to die if you run towards your dreams and you fail. You're not going to die if you put everything on the line. Everything. The money, the credit cards, it all. Everybody's against you. You're not going to die. You got to remember that. You may lose some stuff. That's only building your character. It's making you resilient. That's all it's doing. But the question is this. Which person are you? I want you to put it in the comments below. Are you that person that is waiting on opportunity or creating your opportunity? Millionaires, billionaires, successful people, they create their opportunities. They're not waiting on anybody. I'm not waiting on money. Like being the person I am now, I'm not waiting on anything to do nothing. Some of you guys say, well, I need the knowledge. I need the right, I need to make sure I understand everything. Some of you guys want to do a YouTube video because you want your YouTube videos to be perfect. Some of you guys want to create a website because you want to make sure that you're not going to waste money creating the website. Well, I don't know how to do it, so I have to make sure I have all my ducks in a row. No, it doesn't work that way. You create the opportunity where you are today. Stop waiting. Stop waiting on a motivational video. Stop waiting on inspiration. Stop waiting on a preacher to preach you a message. Stop waiting on the money. Stop waiting on the opportunity. Stop waiting on the guy. Let me tell you a story. Have you ever met a guy that told you, hey man, I see you working this job and you're working real hard and I may have some opportunities at my company. And we look for a couple of people. So give me your resume and I'll get back to you. How many people have been victim to that? You met somebody else that was successful, either a CEO of a company or somebody that works at a company, and you just graduated college or high school, and they said, hey, I'm going to help you out. Send me your resume. You're like, yes, yes. You get your resume, you type it up real quick, you mail it, nothing happens. What are you doing? Waiting. Right, check this out. You get a job interview, right? As a matter of fact, you are trying to get a job interview, right? So you're sending your resumes around the world. You're on monster.com. Resume here, resume there. Give my mama a resume, giving daddy a resume. Everybody got a resume of yours. And you're there waiting for some. Here we go, we're back. You're waiting on someone to call you. Nobody called me yet. Well, I sent out the resumes. I sent the resumes to 100 people. No one's calling me. Or better yet, you get the interview. You're in the interview. You meet with Joe Blow. You tell Joe Blow you're amazing. You just graduated high school, graduated college. You'll be great for the position. And guess what? He says, thank you, sir. We'll be in touch. And you're waiting again. You waiting on Joe Blow to call you. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. You know what? If I go back into my job working years, I know some of you guys still have jobs, and I know some of you guys are trying to get promoted or even trying to get hired. I never waited. Even then, I didn't wait. Like if I would apply for a position, I would go up to the job. Hey, my name is Wesley Virgin. I just applied for this position. I just want to know that you guys see my resume because I'm ready to get started right now. If I were to interview with someone, after the interview, I just don't send an email, thank you for the interview. No, I would do a FedEx letter, okay? And I will put that FedEx letter in the FedEx envelope, and I would mail it first class certified mail to the manager to make sure they opened it and read the letter. I was never waiting. Stop waiting for other people to give you an opportunity. Young world, you gotta wake up. You gotta say, it is a million people just like you want a job. It's a million people just like you want an opportunity. It's a million people just like you want to make millions of dollars. It's a million people just like you want to be close to Wesley $1 Million Virgin. A million, if not more. If not more. So you think about it for a second. All these people waiting. Everybody waiting on calls. They waiting on the email. They're waiting on the letter in the mail. Waiting. Go create what you want now. Go create it, baby. Go create it now. Because they may not call. You may not find the mentor. You might not be fortunate enough to work directly with a CEO of a company. Okay? You might not get that mentorship that you're looking for. You might not get that person that's going to hold your hand and walk you step by step through the process to change your life. See, the thing is, I am not telling you there are not great people in the world that are very wealthy and rich and successful that is not going to help you personally. Some people are going to do it. Like I'm doing it on video. But what I'm telling you is this. Don't expect that people who have fought, people who have cried, people who have struggled, people who have made sacrifices to get to where they are have an obligation to come down to where you are and help you. Woo! God, this is real stuff. Don't expect and don't believe that we have an obligation. I am not obligated to help you. I'm not obligated to mentor you. I'm not obligated to walk you step by step to fix your finances, to fix your life. It's not an obligation, okay? I do this out of love for the people that were just like me, working at 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and not understanding why it's not happening for them. That's the people I want to talk to. The people that are still working, that has not given up on themselves, on their dreams, on their family, and they're still working. I'm telling those folks I can relate with you. Okay? But I'm telling you this, I didn't have anybody. Guys, you seen that video today? You see my parents' house? I mean, we had a regular house. We had an average lifestyle. We were barely average. We weren't poor, but we were barely average. I didn't come from a rich father, a rich mother, a rich uncle. No one was rich. No one had the mentality that I have here today. Everything that you see here on video, every car that you see, the trip that you see, I had to do it myself. I had to go out and I had to acquire the knowledge. And I had to get educated, and I had to change my mindset, and I had to do this on a daily, today basis for years. Young world, go create your opportunity. Okay? Stop searching the web every day. How to get rich, how to make money, how to make $1,000, how to do this, how to do this. Stop doing this. Just go create your opportunity. Try something. You see something that you like, you see something that resonates with you, buy it, use it, see if it works. If it doesn't work, try something else. If that doesn't work, try something else. That's it. That's the equation, folks. That's what I did. See, somebody said, like what? Okay, check this out. You can do a YouTube video right now. Do a YouTube video giving value to people every single day, okay? Every day, giving them value on a YouTube video every day. Then guess what happens? After you have so many videos, people are going to start to like your stuff. And they're going to share your stuff. And guess what? Google is going to pay you. And some of you guys are going to say, well, I don't want to do YouTube videos. I'm not good on camera. Excuse. Bullshit. See, it doesn't matter. I can give every person on here a way to make $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month. But as soon as I give you the technique or the strategy, you're going to tell me what you're not going to do. Well, I'm not good around cameras. Well, I can't afford the camera or the video equipment. Well, I can't do this. I can't do this. Well, that's telling me and yourself that you really don't want it. See, most of you just not willing to do anything. The question is now, well, what should I do? It is millions of ways to make money. Jesus. Millions of ways to make money. But when I give you a way or a technique or a strategy to make the money, you're going to tell me why you can't do it. Or you're going to tell me, well, okay, that sounds good. You'll do it for a week. You'll do it for a day. Folks, listen to me. It's not that is a lack of opportunities in the world. It's not like we don't have so many ways to make so much money. The problem is you. You are habitually making excuses only because you're not comfortable. See, the only reason why most of you won't do a YouTube video consistently just giving value to the world, that's what I did. Like YouTube, they pay me every single month. The only reason why you won't do it because you don't want to be uncomfortable. You don't want people to criticize you. You don't want people to talk about you. See, the only reason why you won't register for a website today or start it up, you'll say, well, who's going to design the website? I don't know anybody. I don't have enough money to design a website. You have already counted yourself out of the game. We do this with our minds. This is why we don't take action. Because we're thinking too far ahead. And we're thinking in a way that defeats us before we ever start. You, come here. Come here. Are you waiting on an opportunity or are you creating your opportunity? Are you waiting on that opportunity? Or are you going to create your opportunity? Because let me share something with you, man. You can wait for years, right? Every day you can pray to God, God, please send me something. Send me a sign, God. Send me an opportunity. Send me something. God, I know this is going to be my day. God, send me a sign. I need something. No, it's never going to come that way, ever. Because you know what? Every day, an opportunity is passing by those eyes of yours every single day. The problem is, it's not an opportunity that you're comfortable with. But I'm sharing with you. To be successful, to be rich, to become a millionaire, is some things that you got to do that's going to make you feel uncomfortable. See, right now, at night, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Some of you guys feel uncomfortable because you want to go to bed. You want to go to bed. You know what? You know what I like about the guy that owns Starbucks, Howard Schultz? He says you have to resist the feeling of being lethargic, and you have to resist the feeling that you have made it. See, a lot of you look at me and you say, oh, Wesley, you made it, baby. You're making millions of dollars. You're traveling the world. You can do whatever you want to do at any given moment. But I'm up at 2 o'clock and I'm working. I'm doing Facebook ads tonight. I'm up at 2 o'clock working on my website. I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning doing webinars. I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning giving value to you. Jesus Christ. Think. The best way to be successful is just to model other successful people, folks. Look what I'm doing. And I'm excited. I'm not thinking about the time. Time is irrelevant to me, okay? It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter if it's 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the day. Who cares? I am creating opportunities right now. I am doing something today that's going to put billions of dollars in my bank account. I am doing things today, tonight, that's going to influence the masses of people to help people like you make millions. Does that make sense? You have to resist. I know you're uncomfortable. You may not like, oh, he's shouting too much. Why is he always screaming on video? It's late right now. You have to resist that uncomfortable feeling. You got to resist it and say, I'm going to do it anyway. So what? Yes, it's late, so what? I'll rather stay up late now so I don't have to work for the rest of my life. Do you want to be one of those Walmart people, 60 years old, greeting people with a pail? Hey, how may I help you today? Hey, thanks for visiting Walmart. These are nothing but people that are 70, 60, 80 years old. Do you want to be a 60, 70-year-old person working at Walmart at the cashier? Do you want to be that bus stop driver? You know when the buses come by, it's always a senior citizen holding the stop sign, taking the kids over. You want to be that person? Let me share something with you. If you don't pay attention, the life that you see that people have in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, I think everybody knows somebody in their life that's struggling hard. I mean, really struggling, Can't pay nothing on time, always asking for money, always upset and depressed and disappointed about their finances. And let me share something with you. If you're not careful, you'll become one of those people. See, the thing is, years ago when I was in my teens, 20s, right, and I was in school, and everybody around me said, oh man, I'm not going to be like that. Wow, I'm not going to be like that teacher, right? Teachers, right? Even teachers, right? They don't make enough money, right? They don't have great lives, unfortunately. Some do, but some of them, they don't want to teach people, right? And we looked around, we said, wow, I'm not going to end up like that. I'm not going to end up like that. I think everybody has said that at least once in their life. They saw somebody and they said, man, I'd never do this. I'd never work there. I'd never be a cashier. I'd never be a waitress. I'd never serve. Never, right? And you'll find yourself in your 30s, doing those things that you said that you wouldn't do. Only because you wasn't paying attention. Only because you weren't taking responsibility in your 20s. See, everything in your 20s shows up in your 30s and 40s. See, you can't see it right now. I'm talking to the 20-year-olds. See, some of you guys, even your parents right now, and you don't have to put it below. Even some of your parents, struggle. They're tired. They work all day. They work all night. You love them, and you have tears in your eyes because you got to see your mama leave the house at night. Every night, working a graveyard shift to take care of your ass. You got a daddy working 20 hours a day. He got diabetes. He about to get diagnosed with cancer. And you are upset because you want daddy to be at home. And guess what? He got to work hard to take care of you. And what I'm saying is, if you're not careful, you're going to wind up just like them, mom and daddy. You know, my mom, she worked for a hospital for 20 years, not making more than $15 an hour. Let me say that one more time. 15 years! And she worked the graveyard shift. Do you know how much I hated that? My mama had to drive in the dark. And she had to get out of her car where someone can rob her. Someone can burglarize her. Someone can hurt her. Because he was doing it to take care of us. I know some of you guys can remember. I know you guys have some parents out there, they work hard, man. They work so much. Only because they don't know. That's why you need to stand up and start creating your opportunities. That's why you need to stand up and say, you know what? I'm going to make sure that my mama never have to work like that again in her life. Ever. If you don't want to do it for you, do it for your mama, your dad, do it for somebody. Because guess what? They're doing what it takes to take care of you. They're slaving. They're doing jobs they don't want to do. They're dealing with people at the job they don't want to deal with. You know, when mom come home, she tired, she's stressed out, she don't want to do nothing, she's not in a good mood, she got an attitude towards you. Why? Because she don't like her current situation. You should stand up and take fucking ownership and say, mama, this is your last year working, baby. Dad, this is your last year working. I'm going to retire you. Some of your parents in your 50s and 60s and 70s years old, and they still working. What are you doing? Watching Instagram videos, hanging out, drinking, smoking, talking, having useless conversations with dumb friends that you don't even like. Damn. Going to the club, hanging out, taking vacations, a vacation that you can't even afford, taking pictures of yourself, posting on Facebook and on Instagram, and you know you can't afford the vacation. You know you don't have any money in your bank account, and you're trying to pretend like you're having a good time. But mom and dad, they working. They working hard. They working for you. They love you. And they're working for you. And the thing is, they know they don't know everything, but they're expecting you to do something for yourself that hopefully you can put them in a better situation. They don't demand it, right? They're not like expecting it, but it'll be nice. It'll be nice for mom and dad. You go to their house one day and say, you know what, dad, mom, you're done. No more jobs for you. No more working. Let me give you, I'm going to share something that's real emotional to me. I remember 2 years ago when my parents told me that they had to do janitorial work, only making $300, I think, extra a week or a month. Picking up trash? Cleaning toilets? I almost broke down. I said, what the? In my mind, I'm like, what? I said, yeah, Wes, you know, we just picked up some extra jobs. I mean, they're happy about it, right? We just had to pick up some extra jobs, and yeah, we just clean the building every night. You know, 3 hours a day, it's $300 a month, but it's something. It's something. That tore me up. I said, fuck that. Never again! Never! That did something to me. Because I'm like, why is my parents cleaning a building in their 60s? Why are they working at night, vacuuming floors, on their knees cleaning toilets for other people when they have a son? Me! They should be doing some better things in his life. And let me share something with you. I think in 7 months, I told him, stop, you're done. Something that did something to me, I don't know. And in 7 months, I made $1 million. I made $1 million. And I said, Mom, Dad, you leave that position today. You're done. You will never go back to clean no one's toilets, no one's nothing. You hear me? You're going to live your life like queens and kings until the end of your life. Until God says you're done, you're going to live like a queen and like a king for the rest of your life. And I, Wesley Virgin, going to make sure of it. You hear me? I am going to make sure of it. You don't have to worry about the house. I'm going to pay it off. You're going to worry about cars. I'm going to buy you new ones. You don't have to worry about money. Every once in a while, I'm going to give you 20,000, 10,000, 50,000, 8,000, 5,000, 10,000. Just because. You know why? Because you sacrificed for me. You sacrificed for me. So since you sacrificed for me, I'm going to give you the best. And you know what? Since you sacrificed for me, I'm going to sacrifice me bullshitting in life. See, because I bullshitted a lot in my 20s. I'm not going to lie to you. Just making dumbass mistakes, hanging with stupid people, making stupid decisions. And my life was just jacked up. I was broke, going to jail, repo cars, losing jobs, couldn't stay stable financially. And I said, you know what? I'm going to sacrifice. I'm going to sacrifice that. I'm going to sacrifice all this fun that I'm having. I'm going to sacrifice hanging out with people that I want to hang out with, because I just want to hang out and laugh and just have useless, dumbass conversations. But I'm comfortable with that. But I'm going to sacrifice that. I'm going to sacrifice some TV. I'm going to sacrifice some video games. Even though I want to play them, but I'm going to sacrifice. I'm going to sacrifice spending all of my time on social networking. Okay? I'm going to sacrifice watching funny videos. I'm going to sacrifice watching sporting events. I'm going to sacrifice going to concerts, because mom and daddy, you will never clean bathrooms again on my watch. That's a true story. The thing is, I don't know your situation, and I don't know your parents. I don't know people who raised you. But if you don't want to do it for yourself, if it's not enough for you to get up and create your opportunity for yourself, well, think about the person who raised you. Think about the person that sacrificed a lot for you to be here. I want you to think about that right now. Think about the person. Think about grandmama. Think about papa. Think about what they had to do to make sure you are okay. Think about it for a second. Think about the sacrifices they made, the tired nights, the stressful days, the times when they couldn't pay, the times that they had to pick up 2 jobs and 3 jobs just to make sure you had shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, opportunities, going to the prom, whatever. On Christmas Day, mama made sure you had something. Why? Because she sacrificed. And you can't even sacrifice the bullshit that you're doing in your life right now, because you know it is. You know some of the things that you're doing right now? Just bullshit. Wasting your time. You're only doing it because it's making you feel good at the moment. You can't sacrifice that. You can't sacrifice 3 to 5 years of your life and get it right and focus on something that's going to put not only you, but your parents and the people around you in a better situation. I say again. And I want you to comment below. Are you waiting for an opportunity, or are you going to create the opportunity? Are you waiting, or are you going to create it? I want you to put below, say, Wesley, I'm going to create the opportunity. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to believe on faith. I'm just going to create. Put create. Put create! Create! You're going to create it for mama, for dad, for grandmama, for papa, for the people who raised you. Create it for them. Don't wait. Create it. Shit. You have enough knowledge. You have enough intellectual ability. You have the capability. You have the mental capacity to create something from scratch and make it big. Come on, put create. Put create. I'm going to create it. Put it below. I'm going to create it. Today, none of you are going to wait for anything. If you care about the people who raised you, if you care about the people who made sure that you're okay, then you're going to create it for them. And I'm not saying that those people, your parents, or anybody that raised you was perfect. No one's perfect. I'm not going to say they were perfect, but they did their fucking best, man. They did their best. My parents, they did their best. I can look at my parents and I can look at some of the downfalls. I can look at some of the things that they did that I didn't agree with, but so what? They did their freaking best. So why don't you do your best? You know, I see so many children that are older today, at my age, and they still relying on mama and daddy. Mama, I can't pay rent. Mama, I can't pay my cell phone bill. Mama, this happened to me. I don't know what I'm going to do. Mama, they're about to kick me out. Mama, I'm about to lose my car. Mama, I just had a flat tire. Mama, I don't know what's wrong with the engine. Really? Wow. And you're in your 30s? Still calling mama, daddy. Take the bottle out of your mouth. Take the pacifier out of your mouth. It's time to grow up. See, mama and daddy, grandpa, grandma, auntie, uncle, they're always going to pick up the phone. What's up, baby? What you need now? See, the thing is they got to smile, but they doing this. This boy, this girl. You know what your parents do? you don't know this, but if you're that kid, or you're that person that's always calling mom and daddy because you got problems, you know what they're doing to other people? You know what they're telling other people? They're saying, this boy, this girl, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know, they just keep fucking up. They just keep messing up. They just can't get their life right. I don't know what they're going to do. These are the conversations that they're having with their friends about you. How do I know? I hear it all the time. You know, older people, they come to me, Wesley, can you fix my son? Wesley, can you fix my daughter? I don't know what they're doing. See, when they go on the phone with you, okay, baby, it's okay. All right, we'll figure it out. You did again? Okay, you did this again? Okay, okay. You still dealing with the same boy? Or you moved out with the boy and now he cheated on you and now you want to move back? Okay, come on back to the house, baby. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. But see, they're telling other people and they're having conversations and they're like, oh, I am tired of dealing with you. And they're talking about you. But that's the conversations you don't hear. What I'm saying is this. Don't be that person. Don't be that son or daughter. Don't be that woman or that young man. Have your parents have good news stories to tell their friends. Your parents want to brag on you. Your parents want to tell other people how great you are, how amazing you are, how intelligent you are, how successful you are. That's what brings them joy. You know what I believe? I think the quickest way to the graveyard for an older person, aka your parents, is when the son or the daughter is so jacked up, makes so many mistakes, and it brings so much stress in their lives. Oh, I'm here. Listen to this. This is the quickest way to the graveyard. You just keep making mistakes, keep fucking up, just keep messing up all the time, complaining to them, and you giving them so much stress because at night they worried about you. Oh, I wonder what they're into now. What are they doing? You causing them stress, you causing them pain. Now they're getting all these diabetic diseases, right? Diabetes, cancer, heart disease. You're causing it because of your life. What's up, baby? All right, later, bro. Because of your life. Because of your life. You are the reason why your mama and daddy is stressed out. Because you keep calling them, you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s and 40s, and you should have an established life, but you're leaning on them. And you're causing them pain and heartache. What do you think that does to their body? What do you think it does to them? You think it makes them happy? No. Them getting a call about you all the time, how bad you are, how things that you're doing. This is the truth. You're the cause of it. See, a parent wants their children to be successful. Their parents want the thing is, a parent loves their child. They want the best for their children, right? So they doing their best to make sure. Every parent wants this. They want their like, my baby name is Deasia, my son name is David. I want the best for them. I want them to grow up to be amazing, incredible human people. I want them to contribute to society. I don't want them to suck from society. I want them to be an asset to the world. I don't want them to be a liability to the world. Every parent wants that. So guess what? When you grow up and you make so many mistakes, you can't hold a job, you can't keep a car, you can't keep an apartment, you can't get in the right type of relationship, you hang around the wrong people, then guess what? The parent feels that he or she is a failure. And that hurts. That hurts. See, if you're a parent, you know this. See, if you're thinking about your son and your daughter, and they all just making bad mistakes, they don't have any money, they was asking you for money, they in and out of jail, they keep getting in trouble, they always drunk all the time, they always call it a problem, they can't hold a stable job, they can't do anything right. That parent feels that they are a failure. They failed. Don't be the cause. Don't allow your parents or the person that raised you feel that they have failed because of your irresponsibilities and the reason why you're not focused in your life. You're not taking responsibility in your life. Don't let your parents go through that. They don't deserve it. It's time for you to take responsibility. I take responsibility of every action, everything that I do. I take full responsibility. That means I don't blame anybody. I don't go back and blame my daddy. Oh, my daddy was so mean. He was like this, and this is the reason I'm like this. Well, my mama, she used to do this. That's why I'm like this. I'm stuck. No. I take full responsibility of everything that I do in my life. I don't care what happened to me 30 or 20 years ago. I don't care what my girlfriend did. I don't care what my cousin did, my friend did to me. I don't care what my daddy did to me. I don't care. I'm talking to you. Say if your daddy wasn't there or your mommy wasn't there or they did certain things that you didn't like that you knew was wrong. I'm not blaming them. My past does not make my future, and it's the same thing for you. Your past doesn't make your future. It's time for you to be an example for yourself so you can be an example for the people that you're going to bear into this world. But most of all, for you to put a smile on the people that raised you, their faces, man. It felt so good to give my parents that money today. It felt so good to bless them, to allow them to feel that visceral feeling that they have accomplished and they've created a millionaire. Think about it for a second. Think about how your parents will feel if you became a millionaire. First one in the family. I'm the first one. First generation of millionaires. My daughter and son will be the next generation. They'll be billionaires. I'm the first generation. What if you was the first generation of millionaires? And all you have to do is say, you know what? I'm going to stop BSing in life. I'm going to stop doing things that I know I shouldn't be doing. I'm going to stop always being bored. Just watching this, doing things just because I'm bored. I'm just going to get focused. I'm going to find out what I want to do. And I'm going to find out what I want from my life. And I'm going to focus on that. And I'm going to get around the people that are getting that thing. And I'm going to stay around those people. And even though I'm uncomfortable, I'm going to stay in this uncomfortable situation until I become comfortable. Just think about it. You could be the first generation of millionaires in your family. You'll make everybody proud of you. Your parents would be so happy. See, this is why my parents look so young, because they're so happy, right? Because they just get money, they get trips, and they're so proud because, it's me and my brother. My brother accomplished as well. He has the internet company as well. They're so proud of us. They're so happy. They brag about us because we did it. The question is, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hey guys, at this time, I want to ask you questions. And remember, The title of this video was this: are you waiting for an opportunity, or are you creating an opportunity? If you look up in my bio on Instagram, I know this video's on Facebook as well, but up here on Instagram, you can go to the webinar. You can watch a webinar with me, okay? Where I show you detailed, step by step, how I'm bringing in $10,000 to $15,000 a day, soon to be $1 million a month in revenue online, using strategies that I've took the last 8 years to learn. I show you in a day. In an hour or two, I will show you exactly what I've done. And I expose everything because I really want you to get it. See, my dream, one of my goals is to make 1 million people rich. 1 million. Before I leave this earth, I will make 1 million people wealthy. Because I want you to see how it feels to be rich. See, then you'll see why I'm always smiling, because I'm rich. I can do what I want to do. It's 2 o'clock right now. It's okay. If I want to sleep till 11 o'clock in the morning, I can. If I want to sleep till 12 o'clock, I can. I just want you to feel how it feels just to be rich and wealthy and being able to do what you want to do. Okay? 1 million people. The question is this: is it going to be you? Any questions, guys? Any questions? I love you guys so much. Thank you for sharing and liking this video. If you got any value, hit the like button right now. Thanks for the loves. Any questions? I'm up tonight. I'm working. I'm enjoying myself. You know, I don't even call it working. I'm just enjoying myself because I'm creating something big, something huge, something that the world is going to see. The world is going to experience what I'm creating here tonight. The world's going to see it. And the world's going to be impacted by it. And I'm excited about it because it's going to help so many people break barriers in their lives. So now you'll be able to get what you want. You'll be able to get some of this happiness. And you'll understand certain things about your life that school or conventional education never taught you. See, they never taught you how to focus. They never taught you how to concentrate. They never taught you how to visualize. They never taught you how to dream. They never taught you how to meditate. They never taught you how to feel the feeling of success now. They never taught you that, but I will. And I'm going to share this with the world. Any questions before I let you guys go? Any questions? Any advice on funnel creators? ClickFunnels. Ben use clickfunnels.com and you can create it. What makes you the happiest? My babies. Let me say it again. My babies. Deasia, David, Devontae, Dejanay, Denaya. Yeah. See, I got 2 biological children and I have a few more. They're not mine biologically, but I've claimed them. And I've claimed them because their fathers haven't claimed them. So I claimed them. They make me the happiest. I like being with them. You seen the videos with my babies. We have fun, baby. We laugh, we sing. We laugh till our stomach hurt, baby. I love it. That brings me the most joy, baby. And making this money too. Next question, guys. Is arriving today. I'm just having your webinar. Oh, Biba. So if you have not received the CD, make sure you email me, wesley.virgin@7dayfitness.com. The Unrevealed Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. If you've already ordered that, and you have not received it, it takes 5 to 7 days. If you have not received it, just let me know, and I'll make sure that my team get on it immediately. Okay, here we go. All right, any more questions, guys? Hey, I love you guys. Motivated, dedicated, let's go! Hey, I love you guys so much. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. Much love. Remember, keep focused on what you want. And remember this, in life, you don't get what you want. You get what you picture. Much love. Later. Love you guys.